I saw a rideshare price last night that made me blink twice. Same trip, same time. One app said it was 14 bucks. The other one said $84. And I kept thinking, when did getting home become a high-stakes gambling decision? Hey, good morning. I'm Steve coming to you from beautiful, tree-lined Wake Forest, North Carolina, where I look for stories worth knowing, the ones that show you what's actually happening without telling you how to feel about it. Oh, and stick around, because I've got a dad joke about streaming that's so wonderfully terrible, it might actually restore your faith in simple pleasures. So here's what's happening in Raleigh that you probably didn't know was this extreme. You see, rideshare pricing has basically become a casino game where the house always wins, and you're the one rolling the dice on getting home. Raleigh Magazine dug into some newly available rideshare pricing data, and a big hat tip to them for doing the deep dive. You can read the full story at RaleighMag.com. And what they found is, well, it's not great. We're talking about price swings of up to 60% for the same trip, depending on when and where you're trying to get a ride. I mean, here's an example that got me. A woman leaving a sold-out show at Walnut Creek just past 10 p.m., with Glenwood South still buzzing. The 14-mile trip home to Raleigh? Well, Lyft quoted her $13.98, and Uber, $83.95. Similar car, same trip, same moment. The only difference was which app she opened first. And here's the part that really gets me. When Uber hit her with that $84 price tag, it came with this helpful little note. It's busy. Fares are a lot higher than usual, which is rideshare code for I think we saw you coming. The driver she ended up with was, Lyft, obviously. And the driver told her something interesting. She drives for both companies, but when riders are paying 5 or 6 times the normal fare during surge pricing, that money isn't going to the driver, which means someone's getting rich off those massive price spikes, and it's not the person actually doing the work. Lyft's CEO apparently called surge pricing rideshare's most hated feature and said he's opening a can of whoop-ass on primetime, which is what Lyft calls their version. And to their credit, they decreased their average surge pricing by 25% last year. Uber? Well, Uber's revenue was up 15% in the first quarter. Lyft was up 28%. But Uber still made 693% more money overall. So the math on who's benefiting from surge pricing is, I think, maybe pretty clear. The thing is, this isn't just about expensive rides. Transportation advocates are asking whether these algorithmic pricing models are reinforcing local inequities, making it harder for people in certain neighborhoods to get reliable transportation when they need it most. Some Raleigh riders are switching to alternatives like Just Her Rideshare, Inc., which prioritizes women's safety and doesn't use traditional surge pricing. Their CEO, Kimberly Evans, said their pricing model is intentionally designed to be fair and consistent. Kind of a revolutionary concept. So, fair warning, next time you're leaving a game downtown or a night out on Glenwood South, check your options before you commit to the first price you see, because right now, getting home safely shouldn't require a degree in algorithmic economics. You can read the full breakdown at RaleighMag.com. And speaking of technology that's supposed to make our life easier, here's another Wake County story all about AI that's actually doing what it promised to do, making government work better for people who need it. So here we have 2 kinds of algorithms. One that's designed to extract maximum profit from your desperation, and the other that's designed to actually help when you need it. Civic Reach is a Raleigh startup. Yep, right here in our own backyard. It's building conversational voice AI tools for government agencies. And before you roll your eyes about another AI company promising to fix everything, stay with me for this one. Here's the problem they're solving. You know how calling any government office is usually an exercise in frustration? You don't know which department you need, you get transferred 2 or 3 times, you're on hold forever, and half the time the person who answers the call can't actually help you. Civic Reach's AI can handle multiple languages, provides 24/7 support, and gives government agencies real-time data about what residents are actually calling about. It's up to 90% cheaper than traditional call centers. And here's the key part. It's designed to work with existing systems and not replace them. Linda Avigliano, their COO, just won an award from the North Carolina Technology Association. She said something that stuck with me. She said, "Our local government officials want to serve residents better, and we're giving them the tools to do just that, one call at a time." They're already running pilots in Virginia and Texas, and WRAL has the full story at WRAL.com. And the founder, Chip Kennedy, said something refreshingly honest. He said, "We believe every resident deserves a seamless, accessible, and respectful interaction when they call their local government." You know, that honestly might be the first time I've heard someone in tech talk about respect as a core feature, because there's something almost beautiful about AI that says, "How can I help you?" and actually mean it. You know, here's what I love about this. It's not trying to eliminate human workers, it's trying to eliminate the frustrating parts of government communication, so the humans can focus on actually helping people. The AI handles the "which department do I need?" so the staff can handle why your water bill is wrong and how to fix it. And the multilingual support means everyone can access services in their preferred language. Multilingual support is a big deal for breaking down barriers to basic government services. I mean, if we're going to have AI taking over everything anyway, at least someone's using it to make calling the DMV less miserable. You can read more about Civic Reach at WRAL.com. Hey, if either of these stories seem worth passing on, whether it's a heads up about rideshare price roulette or the local company actually making government work better, send this to someone who might find it useful. And if you come across stories like these in your own community, let me know at tapyournews.com. Sometimes the best discoveries come from neighbors who know where to look. And if you're finding these conversations useful, you can subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts, or sign up for the email alerts at tapyournews.com so you don't miss the stories that are actually worth your time. All right, I promised you a dad joke so beautifully terrible that your kids will love it, and your spouse will question your judgment as always. Here it is. What's the best way to watch a fly fishing tournament? Wait for it. Live stream. Because this isn't just about rides and phone calls. This is about who gets to decide how technology serves us and who it serves first. When technology gets too smart for its own good, it's usually people who pay the price. Getting home shouldn't feel like a coin toss, and calling your city shouldn't feel like a chore. Take care of yourself. I'll catch you tomorrow. Stay awesome. See ya.